Okay, so now we're on to our last one, which is our chick here. So depending on the order that you worked in, you will need the following things. You'll need your oval, you'll need the 2 feathers, you'll need some glue dots, which are these. You'll need the larger of the eyes, so they're small and large. As you can see, the comparison from the rabbit to this one. So you need the larger googly eyes, the beak, and I went ahead and put some tape in there to kind of help keep that beak more closed. It may have opened up a little bit, that's okay. And then you'll need the 2 felt feet. So the felt will kind of cling to everything, so set that to the side. You're going to pull your string. I kind of just did a loop, and I recommend just kind of unraveling some of it just to kind of get you going. And then you have these tape on the back, and this is just to help kind of get you started and help the yarn stick a little bit. So the size may vary as well as the covering color might be more red, but it all serves the same premise in that it's just the backing of the double-sided tape. This stuff is a little bit stickier than just your standard double-sided tape, which you would buy at the store. And the pink things kind of cling to your fingers, so be aware of that. So I'm just going to start anywhere, and then I'm just going to start wrapping the chick. And just want to kind of go in different directions. You can use that adhesive there to kind of help it stick in certain areas, particularly if you're wanting to reverse a direction. So, you know, coming up here. So, again, just going to make my way around, periodically kind of pressing in to those areas where the tape is. And you don't have to have every square inch covered, as I've stated before, or if this is the first video of watching. It's kind of fun to have a little bit of that chipboard showing through. All right, so I'm almost there. Do a few more turns. Okay, so we'll take care of that. I think that's a good place to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and cut an end. As you can see, I still have some yellow left over, so there should be plenty for you to cover your project. I'm going to separate the glue dots. Basically, they're blue in hue. They're super sticky, so I just kind of separate them out, and then I'm going to press it down onto the surface, and then kind of cover it like that. So now that's my back side. Here's my front. So we can work on the eyes. So I'm just going to stick an eye down onto the top of that glue dot and pop it down. Well, maybe I can separate these two. There we go. And you can separate these out into individual ones, or you can tear them into strips. They are perforated, so it makes it easier to work with. There we go. Get the second eye. Put that down. So this glue dot's going to be a little bit bigger than my beak. Separate that. So I'm probably going to want to, as I'm grabbing my beak, I'm probably going to want to roll it on the glue dot a little bit to kind of get it so it all goes up underneath that beak. And like I said, it is super sticky, so it will stick to you. So you have to kind of work it. There we go. So there's my little beak. Then I got my 2 feet. So I've got, stick my glue dot down, sticking it both on each on its own glue dot, and then I'm going to kind of lift off and glue it to the back. So You shouldn't have a problem once we get the glue dot onto the felt and onto your project with it coming off easily, because it likes to stick very much so. The other option would be is to go ahead and put the glue dot on the back of your project and then put the felt on, which is probably what I'm going to do for the feathers. So I'm going to flip my little critter over. I'm going to put one glue dot on this side and one glue dot on this side. That way I can add my feather, sticking that one down and this guy down. And you can move the, if you don't want them to have super big wings, or you can even just trim off the wing, make it shorter. So there is a little bird, a little chick. So here is the set of 3 that I just made, and I hope you had fun with it. And it was an easy enough project. Oh, I need to get my wing going the right direction. There we go. And thanks for joining me, and hopefully we can do another one together soon. Bye.